Hello there. Welcome back to Chauncy School. I hope everyone's had a great summer break and is refreshed and ready for the challenges of the new school year. Last week we greeted 145 new Year 7 students who settled in very well over the last week or so at secondary school. We wish them every success as they start their exciting journey through school with us at Chauncy. We also welcomed 144 students into our Year 12 to study A-levels and vocational subjects over the next 2 years. They're finding their feet with the demands of the new courses, the greater freedoms of sixth form life, and getting used to the many facilities exclusive to our sixth form. As you might be aware, we've had to close our history block while we investigate a serious problem in the roof. Whilst the history block is out of action, we'll be using temporary classrooms on the bottom yard, and on Friday we took delivery of 6 PortaKabins, which should be fitted out and ready by Monday week. The students and staff have been brilliant this week, adapting to teaching and learning in many different locations across the school to accommodate the loss of the history block classrooms. The term may have just begun, but our A-level geography students set off for a residential fieldwork experience this week in Norfolk. They spent the first day exploring the history of King's Lynn and completing historical and social inequality surveys, and spent the second day exploring coastal geomorphology, collecting data for their individual investigation projects. Thanks to teachers Martin Lear and Alice Berry for taking the students to Norfolk this week. Malvina Geis's science class 7N conducted their first practical experiment, simulating the impact of meteors. Students were asked to investigate how changing the height of a marble is dropped affects the width of the crater the marble creates in a box of sand. They did a fantastic job and learned a lot about physics. Emma Love's Year 9 GCSE drama class have been diving into the history of theatre. This week's lessons were about Greek theatre. On Thursday, students studied Greek masks, where they brought them to life in a World Disco Championships, dancing using only one part of their body. The results were creative, energetic, and predictably hilarious. In Year 12, Michelle Ferris's drama students explored the various forms of puppetry used in modern theatre. They created a life-size puppet and examined key concepts of breath, focus, and weight, both in operating the puppet and within storytelling. Congratulations to Chauncy student Om Patel from 13 Rowan, who's won an economics essay writing competition run by the University of Cambridge. Om's essay, in the Keys Explore Economics task, was titled "Is Lobbying Good or Bad for the Economy and Society?" And the reward for his successful entry is a celebration day at Cambridge University, where he'll meet the Director of Studies, have a tour of the campus, and find out more about university life at Caius College in Cambridge. Om wishes to study economics at the University of Cambridge when he leaves Chauncy, and we wish him every success in his final year with us. Well done, Om. Speaking of universities, we like to celebrate and share the successes of former students, whether they have completed their university courses, apprenticeships, or other professional qualifications. Please share your graduation or apprenticeship stories with us. We're very proud of your achievements, and we would like to use your success to inspire our current students. Can I ask that you message or email our Chauncy Achievement Coordinator, Joe Bailey, with a short description of what you've achieved, along with a relevant photograph. As well as our social media posts, we also have a display wall in school highlighting our alumni successes to inspire and motivate our students. Please email joanna.bailey@chauncy.org.uk. Just short of 20,000 Chauncy Awards were issued this week. We gave out 17,000 Bronze Awards, over 2,000 Silver Awards and 13 Gold Awards, including Year 7 students Bella Brown from 7 Ash and Jan Chomchuk in 7 Rowan, who are the first Gold Award recipients of the new academic year, having produced winning shield designs in our induction day in July. Well done to both students, and I look forward to giving out lots more Gold Awards for outstanding effort and achievement across the school this year. Please look out for the weekly Behaviour Watch emails sent out to all parents and students, usually around 5 p.m. on Friday afternoons. If you haven't received it, please let us know by emailing admin@chauncy.org.uk. School Achievement Coordinator Joe also posts our weekly Coordinators Chauncy Awards Bulletin on the school website and social media pages at the end of each week, so look out for that too. This week's attendance is 96% with a 4% absence. Our school target is 95% this year, as attendance statistics suggest that when a child's attendance drops below 95%, their chances of meeting their target grades diminish dramatically. 95% is 10 days of school absence or 50 hours of learning time lost. The recent exam results show a strong correlation between achieving target grades and better and excellent attendance. Working with the local authority, we'll be fining families for taking term time holidays and for unauthorised absence this year. And our Attendance Improvement Officer, Jackie Champion, is already visiting the homes of absent children and meeting with their families. So remember, only stay away from school if you have to, return to school as soon as you're well enough, and report any absence by 8:30 a.m. on each day of the absence using the EduLink app. Our open evening will take place on Wednesday the 8th of October from 6:15 p.m. till 9 p.m. this year. Presentations will take place in the main hall at 6:30, 7:15 and 8 p.m. We also offer morning tours, and prospective parents should ring 01920 411 200 to book a tour. Any questions about the admission process should be emailed to admin@chauncy.org.uk, and you can be assured that we're part of the Hertfordshire admissions process and we're committed to helping local families secure their desired secondary school place. Further information can be found on our dedicated open evening website here, and we look forward to seeing you soon. No sports report this week as our extracurricular clubs and fixtures start next week, but do look out for the timetable of sports clubs that will be sent by EduLink early next week. This will be followed by our Year 7 Clubs Fair on Wednesday, where we ask students to sign up to at least 3 extracurricular clubs, and later in the week we'll be distributing our timetable of all the clubs and activities running in the autumn term. If you have any questions about extracurricular clubs at Chauncy, please see the teacher running the activity directly. You may recall we did a consultation in the summer term on the use of mobile phones at Chauncy. Thanks to everyone who took the time to participate. I can share with you that 67% of staff, 74% of parents and 95% of students said that they were happy with the school's current rules on mobile phone use. We'll continue to monitor over the autumn term and will work with parents as well as students to promote digital discipline, sensible, safe and responsible mobile phone use both in and out of school. I also asked for your views on the weekend reviews videos I produced each week throughout the school year last year. The feedback was overwhelmingly positive, and I'll therefore continue to update you on Chauncy news and celebrate the students' many achievements, but I've decided to do these videos every month rather than every week. I'll leave you this week with the first of this year's Friday sessions, where we showcase emergent musical talent in the school, and this week we have Year 12 student Monty Williams performing Naima by John Coltrane. Have a great week. Take care.